Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putra and this video is made to fulfill the assignment for speaking for academic purpose class. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putra and I'm the first speaker from the positive theme. And the motion today is this house regret glorification of online learning activity during pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, in this current status quo, we are forced to do almost everything at home, which makes us have to find a way to do it with other ways. And it's applied to the learning activities as well. And in our opinion, for learning activities, it seems like do it with online way is not a good thing. And we as the positive team agree with the motion that this house regret the glorification of online learning during pandemic. The reason why we agree with the motion is first, online learning is not efficient and it's not effective for all the students in Indonesia for general. There are still a lot of students that still find it hard to access the materials provided by the teachers because of they don't have internet connection or they don't have the device to access the internet connection, and etc. There are still a lot of reasons that why we agree with this motion. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, in this current status quo, students are not allowed to go to school and they have to study by themselves at home. And this, ladies and gentlemen, shows that not all the students can understand the material that provided by the teachers by themselves. Like they still need some explanation from the teacher directly. Like if they don't understand some materials, they can ask the students directly in the class. But in this current status quo, they cannot do it. Like even though they can chat the teachers by the message or call, but no, the teachers don't have time to reply the students message, something like that. And with this kind of status quo, a lot of teachers seem like they don't care whether their student understand the materials or not, and that's definitely one of the weakness from the online learning. And from this, we can see that when teachers don't care about their student, meanwhile the student need the materials and they need the explanation, it's so hard for the students to get the point from the material, and it's so hard for them to get a better grade compared to when they do it with face-to-face way. And for the teachers themselves, like maybe they have a lot to do in this situation. Like they do a lot of things at school or at office when basically their main job is to give the students material, give the student explanation, so that their students can understand well the situation and understand well the material that they give to them, something like that. Uh, and we will give you some evidence here. One of the evidence is a lot of students from the village don't have enough facilities that can support them in online learning activities, such as we can see that a lot of village that still don't get a good internet connection, or a village that still don't have electricity in there. So there are no way students can get the material or understand the material in that situation. And another evidence that we can give to you is not all the students get the support from the government for the learning activities as well. Like there are a lot of students that still don't have enough mobile data to access the internet, where when the government give us their word to give free internet mobile data to all of the students in Indonesia. But in fact, still a lot of students don't get that free internet mobile data. That's that's definitely a bad idea to continue this kind of learning activity. And it shows us that that online learning activity should be reconsidered and change the learning activity to face-to-face method like before this pandemic. And we can actually do the face-to-face learning activity with strict health protocol. Like if the government are afraid that face-to-face learning activity will cause the number of the positive case of COVID-19 in Indonesia is increasing drastically, we can do the strict health protocol. Like, for example, all of the students have to wear their mask and face shield uh, to prevent the spread of the COVID-19 in the class. And they can do like some schedule thing, like in one class there are only half of the students that join the class. Like they made it like two part. One part of the class will do at 7, and the other part will do it like after the 7, like 8:45 or something like that. So again, we are from the positive team is agree with the motion that this house regret the glorification of online learning activity during the pandemic. Thank you.